Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to kind of a balmy 63-degree Friday the 8th of July. Holy moly. Friday has made it around. Even though it was a short week, it seems like it's been long. And we still got to go through today. But anyway, the sun's trying to sneak through. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like today, but I'm looking forward to a good day. I see the blue starting to snap out already. That is a very good sign. All right, let's get her rolling. Mama, there's something about pulling into the store in the mornings that the Acura decides, let's just blow some
air
conditioning through the main vents.
On the right end.
Well, Mama?
Yes, Papa.
We have made it to Friday.
We have it that.
Heck yeah. Man, we are packed in here. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're doing the motorcycle safety thing and the BMW truck is here.
Yeah, so you can't park over there.
There's probably email I haven't read yet. Nobody park over there.
I know it. Which is good because we don't park over there, so.
Yeah. Well, Mama,
yes, I have.
let's go in there and bust it out.
All
See how the day works out.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Check out this 1970 CT90. And it is absolutely all original, right down to the mirrors on it. That looks just like the one I got at home, but mine's a 72, but it's got a 78 engine in it, and it's got the 78 airbox that breathes through the rack, so you can do the water crossings and stuff. Oh, this one does it too. And mine's got the more updated one. Look at that. Completely stock. Obviously it's got newer tires on it. That's some cool stuff right there. How about this? A 2021 1200 iron XL 1200 N something. Did I even hit the thing? Yeah, I did. So this one's just like, and I don't have anything to hook up to these 21s and newer, but this one's just like flirty whenever the battery's disconnected. For the first 3 run cycles, the engine light stays on. It's kind of weird, huh? And it just goes away. .750 Honda Shadow. .524 miles. This is the one that had a brake issue with it, and it put a technician down. So as a true technician would do, he threw himself under the motorcycle to save it. Literally not a scratch on it. So I just got to monitor with the front brakes. I found that the return hole was weird on it. Although, yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. It's weird, and I found, you can take like a little carburetor bit cleaner and kind of push it down the hole, and usually it breaks free, and then you pump the brakes a couple of times, and then as the puck's back off, it's coming through the return hole, and yeah, it wasn't doing any of that. And even though something was stuck and I couldn't figure out what it was, so I look at it real close, and it's I can see something black in there. So it's a return hole. So I take the caliper off and put a little rubber tip on my blower and just lightly apply air, and all of a sudden you get a little. Whatever the little black thing was that was in there was stuck in the hole, and it popped out. It wasn't like it was a jet or something to reduce the size of the hole. It was stuck. So as the brakes heated up, as you're riding it, of course the fluid heats up, and so the brakes just start squeezing. If you guys remember years back, the front, Ryan and his girlfriend at the time, and Kelly and I was on that old Venture. Pretty sure I recorded that. I think I was on my other channel. That was a long time ago. We were taking these back roads, and all of a sudden the old fairing on that, because the front bit has, it's not really linked, but when you apply the front brake it uses one disc, you apply the rear brake it uses the other front disc and the rear disc. Really weird. I mean, early days of linked braking systems. And yeah, the return hole in the master cylinder, they got some old brake fluid in there, and that thing doesn't have a lot of pressure. The hole is, like I say, you use a little pilot jet cleaner to reach in there and break them loose. So anyway, I pulled the master cylinder completely apart on this thing and went through it, make sure that nothing was left anywhere. No idea. And whatever it was, it came from the top and went down. Because it wasn't stuck on the inside where the piston's at. It was stuck on the top. I could see it. I could see it was black, and when I put the little bit thing in there, it was dum, 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 whatever it was. So I don't know if it was because they powder coat these things. It's not like they paint them. Don't know. Whatever it was, it made a little... Oh, and it's locking up now. Yep. I didn't cure it. It's doing it again. Yeah, I need to find a shady spot here right quick. Yeah, that's not good. It's still doing it. Oh, man. It's not safe to ride it. Let's see if I can just get back to a... I was wondering, because the lever is getting really there's like no free play in it. Yet I didn't fix it. Something else very strange is going on. Wow, there's no way of letting brake fluid out of this thing without a 10mm wrench or a 12mm wrench. So what else could be causing this? It clearly wasn't returning fluid. What'll happen? It'll build up enough pressure that it'll lock the front brake up, and that's what happened to him. We'll just go really slow and monitor how things are going here. I need to let it cool off a little bit. Ain't that a son of a gun? Let's see if we can just go really slow here. Simplest brake system ever. I was backing the pucks off and messing with those, and yeah, everything's free. It's backing off like it should. If I go slow enough, it'll cool. It actually feels like it's freeing up. We just need to make it back to the store or someplace where I can stop in the shade and call the store, get somebody run out here with a with a 12mm wrench. And if I was smart, I would have brought it with me. Yeah, make sure we get across the street safely here, huh? If it locks up in the middle of the street, I'd be in trouble for sure, huh? This makes for an interesting vlog today, huh? I'm putting some back pressure on the lever to see if, I mean, it's all stock. Nobody's like put aftermarket levers, it's pushing the piston or anything like that. Very interesting. It's kind of hard to push backwards on that lever and control the throttle at the same time. Well, I'll turn off here for a second and I'll come back as I get down the road here a little further. The worst thing is going to be getting across the highway there. Well, if I can get down, so it'll be easy to explain where I'm at. What's your story here, Harley? You're brand spanking new. There shouldn't be any issues with you. 526 miles on it now. Maybe if I can just keep my speed down, I can keep the temperatures down. So I'll bop out here. This is kind of boring, me crawling down the road at 10 miles an hour. So I'll come back here directly. So I made it back down to the bottom loop here. I think just not touching anything might be the magic here. Let's see if I can signal to this guy I'm taking a left. I don't want to get any speed to create any heat. I can definitely still feel it dragging. Oh yeah, she won't even roll backwards. At least I made it back. Yay! Alright, hang tight here a moment. Thanks for coming for a ride on a 21 1200 iron. Hot dang. Not the normal test ride, was it? Alright. Well, we made it home safe and sound. Actually, trip home wasn't bad at all. Everybody was being nice and peaceful, it seemed. Traffic was decently heavy. Friday night, everybody's going out doing their thing. Man, what do you think of that 2021 XL 1200N, the Iron 1200? How about that? So I've been sitting here thinking about it on the way home, and then again since I got home. It's still in that master cylinder because it's building pressure. You can feel it in the lever. But I mean, that thing was absolutely. I got that one, whatever it was in the the return hole. It's that little small hole. If you ever look down your master cylinder, the large one is the braking one, and then the other one is the return hole. And I even had Matthew down there helping me, and I stuck this wedge thing that I use for backing pads off that doesn't do any damage. And I said, go ahead and just pump it till it grabs, and you feel, even though it's not in the disc, I have the caliper in my hand. And he squeezes and lets go. I feel the pads back off. I can feel it in the tool. So the return hole was doing what it was supposed to. I just don't know. It's the craziest thing. Low miles in a 2021. There's something really bizarre about this. And the the two plungers. There's the the pressure plunger. All the rubbers were in good shape. The bore is perfectly clean. It's a 2021 with 500 miles on it. Wow, what a mystery. First guy that rode it put him down. So it's really weird. You just never know, even seemingly a completely stock and very clean motorcycle, the bizarre things you get from auctions. That's why you test ride these things. Something like that. Could you imagine it happening to a customer? Yeah, not good. Anyway, since I always do my, morning things out here, I figured, you know what? I wonder if they know what it looks like out here when it's nice and daylight out. Hold on just a second here. I just bounced out to put the camera in a mode where I can zoom. Look at that. Look at them wildflowers out in the field. That beautiful old barn sitting in the sun, mountain in the background. Life is good, my friends, especially when it's Friday night and the weekend's ahead of us. Alrighty. Well, hello there, YouTube. Danny's sitting there next to Kelly, leaning on her.
I just lean on you.
He's just such a good boy. That
He
is
is.
literally the best dog ever.
He is.
Loves to play and
So good, doesn't get in
chases
nothing.
his mom and Aunt Abby all around when we come home and stuff. And it's like this game, the three of them running all over.
They are silly.
Yeah, they have a ball. When I was coming out here to talk to you guys a while ago, I spooked Sasha and Little Miss Skittish. I come walking out, I was looking at my phone, and I realized she's looking at me like, because I have my phone up, she can't tell it's me. So I come walking across here real slow, and then she's really, and I made this little jump, and she full on went, I gave her lots of love, said, I'm proud of you. You didn't
Good
run.
girl.
She goes, I don't know you, and I'm about to rip you into shreds.
Mm-hmm. I'm holding my
Sneaking up
ground.
on me like that.
It's a good girl.
Wind must have been blowing away that she couldn't smell me or something.
Yeah.
Look at them two up there.
Now them two are being knuckleheads. And
But anyway,
do that forever.
it's Friday and we're going to roll out and enjoy our weekend.
Yes. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll see you then.
Yep.
It's like 8:45, something like that. It's still like 75 degrees out here.
It's
I'm looking at
warm
her in
day.
a robe.
Well, I got
Oh, we got the
chill.
air conditioner in the
Yeah,
house.
he likes to freeze me in the house.
Yeah, I like that air conditioner. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You take care.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.